I'm sitting here with the Francos. How amazing is that? And congratulations to that movie.
Thank you.
It gave me a lot of embarrassment feelings, although that I'm not even in it. So in the beginning, I had no idea about The Room. So I wasn't really sure, is that supposed to be a comedy? Is it drama? Is it kind of documentary? I mean, what was your intention in the first place when you thought, like, that's the movie we're going for? And brother, you'll be part of this entire experience.
Okay, well, The Room is a movie that these guys made. It's an actual movie that plays, once a month at midnight screenings in, almost every major city in the United States. I don't know if it's made it to Germany or Berlin, but okay.
No?
Okay. But it's sort of a cult hit in the States, and it's been playing for 14 and a half years. And so what we're telling in our movie is the making of that movie and the story behind it and the story of the friendship behind that movie that, by conventional standards, is not a good movie. But because it's so bad, people love to watch it and laugh at it. But it's more than that, because when these characters made it, they were very sincere. And so it's a very special kind of bad movie that, doesn't, by any conventional standards, it has bad acting, bad sets, bad everything. But underneath, there's still a lot of heart. And so we wanted to tell a story about artists and the creative process, but sort of from the flip side of what you'd expect, where what they make is sort of, bad, but also then turns around and becomes a success.
Well, that part I got. But the thing is, like, you are also known as an actor who likes to disappear in his role, but directing, was it even possible? And also, like, how does this chemistry really work out? I mean, after all, you were his brother. If you turn into a character, and you see, would you still see your brother, or does it even happen that he convinces you to be not, who are you? I've never met you before.
Good question. I mean, even though he did disappear in the role, it's there's still a natural chemistry between us, partially because we do feel comfortable with one another, and so we can just try anything and know that the other person is not gonna, we're not gonna judge each other, so we can really just go for it and see what happens. And then in regards to him staying in character while directing, is that what you touched upon too?
Yeah.
So, it was strange in a way, but it wasn't like, when he was directing, it wasn't like he adopted Tommy's personality too while directing. It wasn't like he became a tyrant on our set and he was like ordering us around. He was still James, but he was just James talking through the Tommy voice and the prosthetics and everything, which didn't make it any less weird, but it was just like just added to the whole experience and put us all in the mindset of what it may have been like to be on the set of The Room at some point.
I talked earlier to a journalist about it, and he just gave me like this idea about, like, actually this movie is like La La Land, but more on the positive side.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
I called it, early on when we were in post-production on this film, La La Land came out like last year. And I called it the upside down of La La Land, because it's like La La Land. It's about two characters that come to Hollywood to follow their dreams. In La La Land, those two characters become very successful, talented artists. In this one, they make something that is considered not good. But then, unlike La La Land, these two characters stay together, as they did in reality. They still, the real guys talk every day. They're best friends. And then their movie still sort of became a success. So it is a very happy ending.
Okay, I know it's kind of over, but the last thing is, you got a mighty pull. Do you have like kind of a WhatsApp group just to get all these actors in that movie just for quite an amount of money? How did that work?
It really, a lot of it.
Testament to The Room. Everyone, all of these people love The Room, and when they heard we were making a movie about it, they were like, "Yes, I am there. Anything you need from me." It also helped that we filmed in LA, so it was easy to be like, "Hey, come by for one day." But it's all about The Room. Everyone loves it.
All right, then thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
Thank you,
guys, and all the success with the movie.